All right, so I'm back with part two. So, walking back drunk from the game spot. So, another thing I started to notice is deleted call history, text messages, just all the time, every time. No proof of nothing that you do on a day to day basis. Found out you was paying for sex. You was fake calling people, having fake conversations. I would look at the phone and nobody would be on the phone. Play like you had money and you was wealthy and didn't have a damn dollar. You collect SSI and say you had a heart problem, but you come to reality, you suffer from a mental illness. So everything was fake. It's like being with a person or talking to a person with a mask on. They false as fuck. He secretly was a alcoholic, a gambler, an abuser. Not only did you abuse women, you abused your child as well. Like, just meeting you, you was like, oh, I got pills, I got coke, I got this, I got that. You thought you was a drug dealer. Come to find out, you chopping up your son's Adderall pills and selling them as if it's some white. Like, bruh, you was doing a lot of shit, and it's fucked up because I seen this shit, but it didn't make sense to me until, like I said, after a situation occurred, and I get to that in another part of the story that I'm speaking on. It's just funny how you can talk to somebody and meet them, and they can tell you any damn thing, and you ain't believing them, but you're like, all right, it is what the fuck it is, until I see otherwise. In reality, every sign was there. All red flags, the stop sign, the yellow sign, every sign was there. But like I say, people be blinded by, you know what I'm saying, what a person, blinded by the person in that moment in time until spirit or the Most High step in and create a drastic situation that you can't even get yourself out of. So, what else I was gonna say? So, my people end up being his people. Nobody said anything. Nobody said nothing negative like, I don't trust this nigga or nothing. Motherfuckers thought Buddy was straight. Meanwhile, oh, he was a fucking demon. For example, just to get more food from a restaurant, who the fuck gets food delivered to them hot? Call them back. And as they call them back, they're eating all the fucking food and call back and say, oh, my food was cold just to get another order. Like, bruh, that's some stupid ass shit. It's very fucking immature. So it was little stupid shit like that. Um, why do people have kids and don't want to feed them? You wouldn't feed your own child. You made your own child piss in liquor bottles at night because you didn't want him to use the bathroom or the toilet. You would feed him slop and church food while you eat restaurant food and had that boy starving, and his son was out there panhandling. Like, come on now. And then people wonder why they get their kids took away. Like, bro, you gotta love your kids and protect your kids. But anyway, that shit crazy. And then my son, he about 6 now. At the time, I think he was like 4. I think maybe 4 or 3. And my son used to always cry when we used to come from his doctor's appointments, and we used to pull up to the house. Used to get out and go into our little spot. And he would cry, and I would never know why. He would throw a tantrum in the back seat. He would cry, never would want to get out, and I never knew why, and I still don't know why until this day. I know um, my child knew that it was something about him that he didn't like. He just couldn't articulate that to me, if that makes sense. You know, my baby not good at explaining himself, so I couldn't see it. I never understood it. I just used to be like, why the fuck you crying? Come on, let's go. Like, it's okay. Everything's okay. But it all makes sense. Kids can feel shit too. They spirits too. Like, they sit here as messengers and angels from the Most High too.